What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy. I'm back, as you can see, with another movie review. I want to review a movie today I enjoyed. It surprised me. It's relevant. It is called Gossip. It is made in 2000, so a little bit ago. But the movie's idea is very, very, very good in the sense that it's literally how everything gets passed around nowadays. Most things out there are gossip, not the truth. It's just that someone passes off as the truth, and then all of a sudden it is. So I really like that. This entire film was just about that, and I'll let you know about this film in this review. So for those that have forgotten this, how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. The synopsis for Gossip reads: 3 college students base their class project around gossip and how fast it spreads, which soon spirals out of control. Okay, so pretty much what happens is a student and his friends, they start a rumor at a college that they know is false, and they want to see how it ends up growing, how it gets spread from one person to the next. And you kind of get to see how it all grows from there, pretty much. It's kind of crazy to see how it was started as like one specific rumor and how one person added their own spin on it, and that spin developed and developed and developed, and then other people add their spins, and then no one knows what the truth is, but sooner or later one gets passed off as the truth. Whichever rumor gets spread the most, that version of it gets passed off as, okay, well, this is what happened, even though it is totally far from the truth. But that's just how society is nowadays. All it takes is one person to start something and the right person to pick up that rumor and say that, yo, like, this is the truth. And then they spread it, everyone else believes, and then there you go, you have a new truth. You see it all the time on social media. You're guilty before being innocent, or being proven innocent. You're guilty, whatever. Guilty before being proven innocent. I don't know how to say whatever. But just how it is. Now, the acting in the film was amazing in my opinion. I thought it was very, very well done. Since the idea wasn't literally like all that like crazy or creative, it kind of relied on the portrayals of the characters and the dialogue to really carry the film, which I thought was great. There were some twists and turns throughout the movie that you might not see coming, and you might think it's this way or that way, and you kind of like pick up on like, okay, why a character did this or did that. So that's what I really like, twists and turns. And it has a surprise ending that you don't even see coming at all. And then the last scene of the film, it relates to like the whole central idea of the film, which I really like, because it showed like the director, the writer, whoever actually had like an idea and a plan for this film and how they wanted it to go and what they wanted their like central message to be. So I really liked how that was developed. The characters, I have a love-hate relationship with all of them. Some of them I liked, other ones I felt like were trying to be too, righteous in a way and didn't really want to take responsibility for action. But in the end, I really like how they developed them all, and it kind of gave you a sense of, you didn't really know who was a villain and who was, I guess, the hero in this sense. And even when you think there's a clear-cut villain, if you really think about it, there's way more people that are at fault than just, one person. So I really liked how that had, different dimensions, and it really got you to think about it. Now, IMDb gave this movie a 5.9. I'm going to give this movie a 6.5. I'm going to give it a higher rating. I just think it's relevant to today because of how literally gossip is going to be around forever. I think it was probably back then in ancient times, and it's still going to be here now because everyone always adds their own little spin onto something that they hear. Not on purpose, but it's just how it is. We all each have our own perspective and hear things differently. So in that sense, I thought it was relevant. The acting was great. I thought how the story went was dope, and I really liked the twists and turns that it had. So I'm going to give it a higher rating than IMDb. I'm going to give it a 6.5, as I once said. And I'm going to recommend you guys to go and watch this movie, and I think you'll enjoy it. That's it for this video. I am the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and tune in to future videos.